What's going on in the world doesn't necessarily have to be going on in your world. Hi there, I'm Marsha and I'm your mindset coach, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome in. On this channel, we help women to level up their success in lifestyle, love, and business by working on the mindset because mindset changes the game. It really does. If you change your mindset, oh, the game changes. So, in today's episode, I want to invite you to do some introspection. So, walk with me in this episode. And if this is the kind of stuff you like, especially if you're a woman in your 40s looking to reinvent and build your confidence, then subscribe to this channel because we have a lot of information to share with you, transformational stuff that is going to really impact your life. So, hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell for notification every time a new episode is uploaded. Welcome to the family. Pull up a chair, get comfortable, and let's begin. In today's video, I want to bring us to a point of knowing who we are. And that's why I chose to do the video without color, in grayscale, in black and white. Because sometimes we need to take away all the distractions, all the shiny objects, the pretty things, all the things that are taking us away from what's really important to us. And there's so much going on in the world. We've been through so much with the last 2 years with the pandemic and all of that. And then there's so many more things happening in our world. And much of it is out of our control. But it's in our television, it's in our on our phones, it's on the news, it's in the newspaper, it's in all the talk shows, it's everywhere that we venture into. So we can't escape it, right? There are so many videos about it, so many things to read, and we can't escape it. However, there comes a time when we have to take care of ourselves and we have to distance ourselves by simply switching off. Because if we allow ourselves to take in too much of negativity, too much of bad news, allow ourselves to become so saturated, overly saturated with all these negative things, then it affects us here internally, right? We start to feel as if it's happening directly to us, and it affects the way we show up in the world. It affects the way we show up with our family, with our loved ones. If you're a parent, it would affect the way you show up to your kids. And of course, you are the example and the leader and the mentor for your kids. We were all of us, our grandparents wanted this, our parent grandparents before, great grandparents wanted this. They all want better for their children. You and I want the same thing. We want better for our children, and as when they become adults, they would want better for their kids too. It's generational. It's a cycle. We all want to have and give the best to them. But let's take care of ourselves, because if you do not take care of yourself, then you have nothing to give to someone else, especially those who need you. So let's put on some blinders sometimes, so that we remove the distractions, remove the shiny objects, remove the things that are coming in front of us all the time, and just focus here and now. What you have, what do you have that's a blessing to you? You can listen to what I'm saying. You have a device, you have a means of hearing what I'm saying. That's a blessing to you. You are listening, you have that ability to hear, or you are reading the captions, right? You have the ability to read. You have your senses. You have a family, you have food on your table, you have air to breathe. That is a blessing. It's about a mindset shift. Let me give you a tip so that we could bring about and really instill this practice of gratitude and being mindful of where you are and what you have and being grateful for that at this time. Every day, every day that you wake up, I want to encourage you to be grateful for 3 things. And those 3 things are 3 things of your own that you have experienced or are experiencing or realizing is a blessing to you in your life. But here's the challenge of that. I want you to make sure that you never repeat the same thing twice. You know why? Because the good Lord above has blessed us with an infinite number of things to be grateful for. So I ask you to do that. Start that practice today. Right? I know maybe it's afternoon or already if you or you already woke up, you already passed your morning routine. Do it now, and then tomorrow morning the good Lord should bless you to wake up and see a new day. Do it again. After that, do it again and do it again. And you will start to build a habit and a practice of gratitude and being able to be grateful for what you have, thanking God for the things that are the little things, because they count, they matter, it's important. We can't see it, but we're breathing oxygen and we're grateful for that. So many things, and we start to become observant and we become mindful when we do that. Your breath, the way you breathe. Are you breathing a full deep breath, or are you not utilizing the capacity that your body has to relax and breathe? Be mindful of the place you are now. Be mindful of what you're hearing. Be mindful of how you feel that you're listening to this. Be mindful of all those things. I would love if you put it in the comments, right? What you are grateful for today, right now, what you are grateful for. And as we start to build a thread of gratitude, we begin to realize, wow, the world outside us doesn't have to be the same as the world that is inside of us. Yes, we must be aware of what's going on the outside, but at the same time, we have to be guarding our heart and guarding our peace, the one that is inside of us. I have a gift for you. It's in the description. It's a mindful breathing guide, and it's there for you. Grab it, get it, work on it. Let it be a tool that you put in your toolbox to help you on your journey of gratitude and mindfulness. So with that, I want to wish you a peaceful day wherever you are in this world, whichever time that you are listening to this, whether it's the day that this was recorded or 10 years from now. With love and with gratitude, I wish you a peaceful day. Look after yourself, my dear, because you're valuable to someone. Fill up your vessel so that you have something to point to others. Look after yourself. You are more than worth it. Until we meet again, take care.